The James Webb Space Telescope is a space telescope that is planned to be one of the successors to the Hubble Space Telescope. The JWST will observe in a lower frequency range, from long wavelength visible light through mid-infrared, which will allow it to observe high redshift objects that are too old and too distant for the Hubble to observe, since it will be deployed in space near the Earth-Sun L2 Lagrangian point. The telescope must be kept very cold in order to observe in the infrared without interference. It is estimated that it should be kept under 50 Kelvin, which is -220 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, infrared radiation from the telescope itself would overwhelm its instruments. The 5-layer sun's shield, each layer as thin as a human hair, is constructed from Captain E, a commercially available polyimide film from DuPont, with membranes specially coated with aluminum on both sides and doped silicon on the sun-facing side. Of the 2 hottest layers to reflect the sun's heat back into space, the estimated cost of the project had reached $10 billion for launch in 2021. The JWST has an expected mass about half of Hubble Space Telescopes, but its primary mirror will have a collecting area about 5 times larger than Hubble Telescope's mirror. The JWST is oriented toward near-infrared astronomy, but can also see orange and red visible light, as well as the mid-infrared region, depending on the instrument. Unlike the Hubble, which observes in the near-ultraviolet, visible, and near-infrared spectra, the JWST will be operating approximately 1,500,000 kilometers beyond Earth's orbit. By way of comparison, Hubble orbits 550 kilometers above Earth's surface, and the Moon is roughly 400,000 kilometers from Earth. However, the telescope itself is not serviceable, and astronauts would not be able to perform tasks such as swapping instruments, as with the Hubble telescope. Its nominal mission time is 5 years, with a goal of 10 years. In March 2018, NASA delayed the JWST's launch an additional year to May 2020, after the telescope's sun's shield ripped during a practice deployment, and the sun shield's cables did not sufficiently tighten, as is typical for a complex design that cannot be changed once launched. There are detailed reviews of every portion of design, construction, and proposed operation. JWST's primary mirror is a 6.5-meter diameter, gold-coated beryllium reflector, with a collecting area of 25 square meters. This is too large for existing launch vehicles, so the mirror is composed of 18 hexagonal segments, which will unfold after the telescope is launched. James Webb Telescope will be using 126 small motors in total.